すいません。この道はどこ行けますか?
This part, like, that was like perfect. I do wanna give Michael some credit too. I'm pretty unfamiliar with Ludwig's content. Back in like what, 2016, I did watch his stream because I knew of him from Smash. The first stream I watched was him playing like a Pokemon ROM hack or something like that. And I donated like $25 for a song request. I remember the last Ludwig stream I ever watched. He did like this number counting challenge. The challenge was you had to count from 1 to 10 in chat without getting your counting interrupted by somebody else. But if you got interrupted, you got permabanned. I got permabanned and I just never went back to the stream.
I want hand warmers. Like the shake.
You
Yeah,
is,
hand warmers are nice. Yeah, you can buy them at the convenience store. Are you allowed to drive between cards like this? Yeah, this is not a problem. I guess like don't go too fast because, you know, people might like lane change or something without you noticing. Yeah, it's not legally, that's not a problem.
Who do you play in Mario Kart? Let me guess. Is it unique to Mario Kart 8, like the new one?
No, I don't think so.
Donkey Kong.
Nah, you get one more guess. You get one more guess.
I play Dry
Let me ask
Bones.
another question. Is your character good or evil?
Probably it would be on the bad side.
Probably it'd be on the bad side. Okay, wow. Boo. Boo.
No, Boo's my secondary, but my main is Dry Bones.
Oh,
That's
wait.
a hard one.
Not pre-watched. I played Dry Bones in Mario Kart DS. I played him on the Mario Kart DS in the tank car.
ピンロックがありますか?
ピンロックはないです。
どこで買いますか?
ですね、岩手って岩手県用品店がないんですよ。盛岡まで行けば
盛岡
あるんですけども、あれ今上に向かってる感じであれば盛岡にライコランドっていうライコランド
The store we could buy in Morioka.
っていう盛岡に用品店ありますので、
What a nice guy.
そこだったらもしかしたら
ありがとうございます。
すみません。八戸、ここから八戸は何時間ですか?
高速道路ハイウェイ使います。
ないです。4号
Dude, this is so crazy. Dude, they're understanding everything. What? Dude, if this was like day one, Ludwig was like hidari futari. Now they're actually holding a conversation. That's so crazy. I was able to understand decently when I lived there, but suck at speaking. Yeah, I think like listening and speaking are definitely different skills. You can listen a lot more than you can speak. Baskin Robbins is better known as 31 ice cream in Japan. Like people don't call it Baskin Robbins. They call it 31 ice cream. Oh, to be on the coast of California. I'm going to California later this year. I imagine myself to be like the opposite of like people who want to go to Japan. Yeah, this is called a Keitora in Japanese. K means like a light. It's a classification of cars. It's like light cars or like small cars.
If I can only get to the end.
Backwards drive.
Bitch.
They're camping.
Get out of it.
はい、レギュラー。Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Normal. カフェラテお願いします。アイスと。
お砂糖入れますか?
トイレますか?
She says, お砂糖入れますか? お砂糖 is sugar. 入れますか is shall I put it in? And then he says, but he only hears トイレ.
私はレッドボールアスリート。
スポンサーです。
スポンサー。
スポンサー？
私のスポンサー。
sponsor?
ライダ
ー？ないです。
He dug this hole. You made your bed, you gotta lie in it, I guess.
八戸港。
He knows the suffix report. This guy, dude, they found the guy. He's a sage. He knows everything.
We're finding out the routes though, and the map has the exact ghost end we'll need.
Oh my god, it looks so different from your map of Hokkaido.
I know, it's so different. はい。本当にありがとうございます。めっちゃ優しいです。
Yeah, about means
I got a thermometer
approximate
checker.
in Japanese.
I think it'd be fun to rig up.
There's this subset of Japanese called wasei eigo, which means like Japan created English, which takes English, but then it's like translated in a very kind of weird way. So it like over time it gets kind of modified throughout like usage to not mean what it actually means. Like a very big example is like metabolism. It got shortened to metabo, and metabo just means you're fat. Consento, yeah, consento is another one. Consent. Any guesses as to what consento is? Not approval. No, not consonant. Consent means the wall plug. Yes, electric plug.
And I asked, what's a big city in between Sapporo and
Asahikawa.
Wakanai, which is next to Soya Misaki?
Sure, yeah.
And he was like, so let's go over Hokkaido. Hakodate, Sapporo, Wakanai. Nothing else.
He said, fill your gas, buddy.
And
I think they could do it.
Living.
But yeah, we have to get on this ferry.
Yeah, if they don't like slip off a cliff or something, I think they'll be fine.
And then we'll have 4 full days in Hokkaido, which
Do
I
they
think,
have the best peanuts
even though it
too?
seems very scary
No.
and daunting, is feasible.
That's
We
us.
might need. Well,
That's us.
surely need.
So that's the plan today. Get to Hachinohe, get on the ferry to Hakodate, and start the meat of this journey. Tutorial island over. Michael said I have to try the fami chicken with the bun. I didn't know that was a thing. So anyway, I'm trying it for the first time.
I've seen like these influencers do like the kombini like hacks where you combine food from the kombini. Some of them are real, some of them are kind of just made up. But this one I think is real.
It makes it completely different.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Because before it was like really fatty.
And you really notice it.
All right, ready to rate this shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rate it a
3,
5.
1, 8, 9.
What?
Wow! こんにちは、すみません。ここから八戸どうやって行けばいいですか？
八戸港フェリーはどうやって行けばいいですか？
Dude, their Japanese is so good now. Like actually it's so good now. I'm jealous of the amount of different options for drinks compared to US gas stations. I guess. I don't know. I usually just default to tea or Karupis or Fanta. US has a lot of drinks, just shit options. When I was in the US, I really liked Fiji water. Pocari Sweat though, I couldn't stop drinking it in Japan. And when it's summertime, that thing is a lifesaver. I'm more of a Pocari Sweat over Aquarius guy. I know there's a bit of a faction war with that. And you can like what you want, but Pocari Sweat is just better. Wow, I went to Japan and loved the Suntory tendency. Is that what it sounds like when I said I liked Fiji water? They made it.
That looks disgusting. I think that's a burger with rice as the patties.
Yeah.
Rice burgers? Dude, rice burgers are not bad. I like them. It says benizoi gani. So this is like red crab, which he said he didn't like fish. So maybe he doesn't like seafood. Then maybe he might not like this. I wouldn't want to bet on the burgers from there in particular though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't really eat from vending machines if I could help it. But I'm assuming there's no like normal restaurant in here. Huh? Wait, what? Who is this? It's a viewer who works here. They got stream sniped. Nice. Good vlog. All right, they're partway in the ocean now. Does this go like this? Or does it go this way? I think there's a port over here, if I'm correct. So day 11, they start in Hokkaido though. And then they got 4 days. Dude, I think they got this easy in the bag as long as they don't like get in a terrible accident or something.